Got you a hat.
Being a father is one of the greatest rewards that I've ever had. It's also one of the hardest jobs I've ever tried to undertake. How does it look?
Horrible.
The doctors didn't think that I'd be able to walk, run, anything normal kids would be able to do.
I'm Pastor Donna Galloway, and I pastor Morenci United Methodist Church in Morenci, Michigan. My husband is a wonderful father and a wonderful grandfather as well.
My name's Ted Galloway, and I'm the author of the book, A Mother's Heart Moved the Hand of God. And it's a very simple story. It's the story how the power of love can save a life. October 7th, in the Chavuna Chinjawa area of Zambia, a young baby was born and her mother died of malnutrition. The baby was laid on the mother's stomach to be buried with the mother, and that was to keep the mother and the baby from haunting the village. An uncle who heard the moaning and the wailing made the decision that that young baby should not be buried with her mother. So he carried her for 2 days, and along the way, the only water he found was some in a pond that he could dribble into her mouth. And he walked into the entrance to the hospital where my wife was, handed my wife this little baby, and he turned and walked away.
The doctor came and examined her and said, "Put her over there, she'll be gone by morning." I'm not known for doing what I'm told, and I didn't do what I was told.
And I remember coming home about 3 in the morning. Donna was asleep in her chair holding on to the little baby. She sat up out of the chair and stood up and she handed me the baby, and when she did, the little infant started to cry, and Donna said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus, she's alive." Well, yeah, you got it pointed up like a goober.
It does look like a goober.
My name is Donna Galloway, and I'm originally from Zambia. My parents were missionaries, and while they were over in Zambia, they adopted me. While I was a child, my legs were really bowed, and so they didn't think I was going to be able to walk.
I was certain that with the amount of seizuring she was doing, that there would be brain damage, there would be problems.
As I got healthier and as I got better, I was able to crawl. I was able to walk. I was able to run.
Well, she has a very, very determined spirit. When she decides she's going to do something, there's no stopping her.
They were very supportive parents to the point of they made jackets that said on the back, "Anna's biggest fan," and then they put on the front, "Anna's mom, Anna's dad."
And I remember standing next to him, and he was clutching the fence, the top of the fence, and he was saying, "Run, run, run," and it was just just kind of under his breath. And when she finished and she crossed that finish line, he said, "And she wasn't supposed to be able to walk."
My dad,
We're gonna play.
he is so great.
Lay one down.
We look to him for direction, and I hold all other men up to his standards.
I see that a lot of things that she does and a lot of her determination comes from him saying, "You can do it, keep at it, you can do it."
I'm excited because in her heart, she desires to go back to the land of her birth. She wants to make a difference.
I believe that God has a plan for everybody. I believe there's a reason why I made it. I need to make a difference in other people's lives because so many great differences were made in mine.
We wanted to change the world, and we did. And because it changed her world, she's going to change somebody else's world. She's already changed ours.
All of us are given opportunities. We as a family were given a simple opportunity to love a child and to make her part of us. And that's what we did. The world would be revolutionized by a church that simply looked at everybody the way God looks at us.
This video was brought to you by the people of the United Methodist Church through World Service donations.